Hello, welcome back to the stream. I'm back with more Instars in Time. I did a lot yesterday, which caused me to be very tired physically. I walked a lot, which meant that I could barely even like sit on my computer after a while. So that's why I did not stream yesterday. But I'm here now. I'm hoping that this time I can stream the game for longer. Last time the stream was like half an hour, which not the best. So I'm hoping that I'm not gonna get a migraine again. Would be nice in general, but sometimes you can't predict that. But it gets more annoying when it's in the middle of a stream. But I am looking into getting that checked up. So maybe there'll be like better ways to mitigate it rather than just ending the whole stream then and there. But yeah, let's get things started. We'll continue. Funny noise. Alright, where were we? Have we been to this house yet? Yes, we have. This is the library. This is where we weren't before, yes. Meh. Meh. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Maribel. Oh, exact same line! It's Maribel! The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. Really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Aw, it's all of us. It's you and your friends. It's me and my friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily and gets back to drawing. That's nice. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Maribel? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or give it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Bunch of flowers. The closet is full of gardening supplies. It's full of soil for gardening. That sure is a lot of flowers. I think I already know who else. Well, maybe I should meet the others first before I give it to Isabel. Oh? Is someone there? Yeah, hello. Ah, hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? I knew it, I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I met another one of you earlier. I'm kind of distracted because now I'm like, is that character's name? I'm really bad with names. It takes me like a few attempts to remember what someone is called, even in real life, but especially in video games. So I might have gotten that character's name wrong. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just shot of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. Said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Yeesh. Odil, that's her name. I combined Isabel and Odil into one name. No. It's you. A housemaiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the change god. Fighter from the city of Juvente. He quits his job as a defender to join in this journey. Weak to, we should check the weak to, okay. I'm weak to paper and resistant, no. Already getting confused. Weak to rock, resistant to paper. So, we're scissors. Oh, she resists both scissors and paper, but she's weak to rock. And she's immune to time freeze, which I think was talked about here. Rock makes sense. And, paper makes sense. Odil. A researcher of something from Kaboo. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. That's just a kid! Who brought a kid here? Weak to cheese, resistant to veggies. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? I don't know, so I'm, I think we still don't know where Sifrin is from. Maybe this... Play along. Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm gonna give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. Kid nods stoically. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean! The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye. Bye. The sign says clock tower, but the bridge is broken. Oh, we can cross over anyway. Alright. Some recipes. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Beautiful cutlery. A kitchen station. Whatever they're cooking, it smells heavenly. Yes, I know. I meant to look at the tomatoes. I think there's tomatoes anyway. No special dialogue. Puzzle plates. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing, but if you don't, and we all get frozen by the king's curse, we'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. I understand the sentiment to some degree, so I wish I wouldn't be sarcastic with this, but good for you. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change, and any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Bogart is so weird. Oh yeah, we've been here already. There's Bonnie. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Questions. Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey! Mira's, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why did you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of meters from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab! Crab? What about you anyway? What will you do? What will you do? I'll go to space. They keep dodging the question. Space sounds lame. But you can't even go there anyway. Totally can. Bleh. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aw. I'm gonna talk to others first. See you at the clock tower. You talk to Bonnie. And I still need to meet Isabu. But I can't go here, right? Yes, I can. Never mind. Okay, yes. I had to talk to everyone else first. Hope that doesn't lock me into this, because I want to give the flower to Odil. Your name is Odil, right? Yes, it is, because that is her name. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Clock tower sleepover? Huh? Sleepover? Crab, yeah! Oh, is Crab a swear? So did Bonnie call me a fuck? You fuck? Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds though? I'm guessing Bamba and Amira will share and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay! But please try to not hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favorite tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favorite tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power so you can ask it things as a favor? Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Oh, what will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvente. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvente is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Juvente asking for help after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of Juvente's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery maybe, so suddenly helping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared? I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer, so maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? Start a comedy club. Again, avoiding the question. Wait, really? Are you serious? Nah. Aw, that would have been cool. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Time to go to the favorite tree. Can I leave here real quick so I can give a flower? I knew it! I knew it! I've played enough video games to know how this goes. Maybe afterwards. My mouse is on the screen. Hold on. Every time. No, it's not. Okay, I mistook a sparkle for my mouse. I forgot that I fixed the problem of it defaulting to capturing my mouse cursor. Anyways, the favorite tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favorite tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. The favorite tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. I think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas. You can only choose one. You wish... Mirabelle has a lot on her shoulders, and I think she wants to hang out with me the most out of everyone. So we'll go with to visit more places with Mirabelle. Mirabelle has changed so much since you met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk to people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't think was even possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. I wish in mind you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. That text was slightly different. I don't know what that means, but I noticed that. It had a slightly different border around it. I wonder what that means, because that has to be on purpose, so I'm very intrigued now. You breathe your wish into the leaf, repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So we made a wish for Mirabelle. So, I got an achievement. Welcome to the show. The clock tower to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. But can I still talk to Odil? Wrong house. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think of welcoming the village like... Oh. No. I've been here already. This is me not remembering which house she's in. Let's see. Which house are you in? Have I been? No, yes, you're the novel fan. I think she was here, so she's gone. Maybe I'll get another chance, I don't know. Then let's just keep going. Keep progressing, maybe we get another chance. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Oh, I just jump. It's that simple. Got darker, though. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Sifrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go. Phew, Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know? Chef. I'm a chef cooker. That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. My character is always hungry. Sif, are you still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you one carrot slice. Chomp. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here? Damn, really? I guess Odil is still probably the oldest. You wink cutely. Everyone? Can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. Hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Vaugarde to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king, someone who has thrown Vaugarde into stillness and silence, someone who's now frozen almost all of Vaugarde in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kinda late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Isabelle and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odell stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience in the theater would say aww. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif? Hey. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Siffaruni. Isabeau's whispering your name. Oh, I wasn't whispering that. Turn around and listen. Sorry? To wake you up? I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous, Isa. It's not meant to be? I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him. So the only thing you can say is, okay. Okay! Damn. Now, is that meant to be a love confession? Probably. If I had to guess. Some people are trying to sleep! Yeah, Isabeau! Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. I thought this was a dream sequence for a second, but no, it's the moment. The house's gate. You look up at it. House's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. This is fantastic. Gotta show deference. Let's go for it then. Enter the dithering. Alright, I get to pause for a moment because I have to BRB. So, BRB a moment and then we'll find out what lies behind the door. Alright, BRB. I'm back. Whoops, pressed the button on accident. Can I talk to my friends? Nah. In most games like this, where you have, like, party members behind you, you can't actually interact with them. What is this? A broken pillar. I thought this was like... I glanced at it, I can see now that it's like bits of broken bricks, but for a moment I thought this was like a sketchbook. Like there's a sketchbook under there, maybe the sketchbook is some rubble, but there's like a pen next to it, but that's not what that is. Oh! Up ahead, that's a sadness. Sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on. We've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Zifrin! But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Zifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Yup. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attacks. Rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odal. Paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells on any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie. Helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so... That's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper very important job, you know? The super duper important list. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Let's see if I remember any of that. It's gonna take some time to, you know, acclimate to that. Monster time! Phew. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing, big guy over there can hit things. And you, Zifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. So I guess Odal is like status effect. Status effect duty. Which I do value a lot. Okay, Rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madame. Yes, oh, she's like, you know, status effects and also like Boney from Mother 3, like inspect the stats. Yes, please slow down everyone and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. This skill doesn't use a turn, that's good. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness is a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. A lot of round shapes. Kind of watery. Oh, their hand is in the scissor shape. Okay, they're a scissor type. I was thinking too hard. It's right there. They're a scissor type. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands? Yep, I saw it. I was thinking about shape language, but no, it's a lot simpler than that, actually. Very well done, Boniface. So the sadness must be Zifrin? What do you think? If you look at its hands. Scissors type? Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Zifrin? Rock attacks. Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Damn. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odal! What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? So, the actual gameplay is, okay, so the tutorial was just to be like, hey, do you remember how rock, paper, scissors work? Do you remember how it worked? Here's a tutorial for you to remember this playground game. But the actual gameplay is more like, you know, a bit more like Pokemon. but, you know, not the exact same, but, you know, the type advantage stuff. It's not just based on luck. Which I thought for a second, but then I was like, that doesn't make much sense. I bet it's different. I bet that's just to remind you what the type advantage is. That's funny. I know you said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? It's that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Knife to meet you! Yes! Knife to meet you! Yeah! Fuck yes. That's a specific joke for some of my friends. Anyways. I'm trying to see if I have any... Well, it's just attacks, because I think I want to do something else with this. Ooh, that might be good for you. Do that. And then attack. Jolly round rondo. You're the healer, that's right. Let's boost our friend's attack. Tristesse looks at you. Ah, yeah. So 1 turn means you have to wait a few turns to use it. Makes sense. In that case, let's just attack, do normal damage. I want help too! Bonnie missed. a bit like, what is his name? In Earthbound? Pokey's brother? I used to remember, now I don't remember. It's been long enough. But that's like how he functions in the battle. Yahoo! We did it! That was easy, wasn't it? It was! Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 experience received. We did it! See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Which I think I'll fight them. I don't know if this is gonna be a game where experience matters, but most of the time I do like to be over-leveled. But you can tell pretty easily from a game if you're meant to, you know, EXP train or not. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher too. Yes! Alright. Let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Rock type. Alright, what's this one's type? Siffrin! Your turn again? Rock type. Correct. Yay, Sif, you did it, Sif! Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. Weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Oh, that is a very, very specific feeling. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it will go into cooldown, yep. If you're using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. I did learn that organically. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out of a dangerous moment. But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. I'm scissors, so I should not in fact attack. Paper type. Boost Odal. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. You have to wait a while. You breathe in and out. Alright, let's go get that other one. That's paper. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. Do you know this? Isabeau? Ah! Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Zips type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissors skills at my disposal as well. Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should do scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Bonyface. I wonder what will happen if you use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Build combos. Alright, attack. Feels like you guys are on a roll with these scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. Oh, great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool your turn craft skill! I'm not saying that. Oh, and we can, like... Yeah. This is also part of strategy, because Odil is charging up at the moment, so we should give it to someone who's not charged up yet, like Mirabelle. Okay, so next let's... Whoa-oh! Madame Odil! Huh? Sadness is about to attack Odil. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh my god. Isabeau! Owie! I'll see you all in a minute. Isabeau's KO! Are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking! You're KO and KO'd people can't talk, dummy! Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. How about we make this interesting with... Oh? I remember what those scissors symbols are for! If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill! Exactly, Bonyface! And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay! A combo will save me! Please do a combo! You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissors symbols to our lineup, shall we? Also, I love the... I just noticed the default RPG Maker sounds. Now get ready! Everyone unleash the scissors attack! Damn. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore! Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Bonyface. Hey? And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes, thank you very much. I think you got everything too. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Aw, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Heh, let's get going then. Alright, I unfortunately have to BRB again. It sucks, but I'm gonna BRB and then continue on. Alright, BRB. I'm back. A storage room. Let's look around. See a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. Should check those out. Some small glass containers. You look around. Find a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dallas said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything, like smelling salts. Super sour. Oh, sour tonics are for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Pepper juice. Thyme juice. Thou also said I'm on spices duty. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one! Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... Well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Look at what's on the table. Crafted water. You just give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Bonnie Face. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? Hell yes! Don Quixote's tonic! Tonic. Tonic. That's a tonic that makes you toned. But like... I love that there's a part in Don Quixote where he's like, I'm gonna make this fucking awesome potion that'll heal my all my wounds. And it's the potion of making you vomit and shit constantly. What a great book. Everyone should read / listen to Don Quixote. I recommend it heavily. No, I don't trust Sifrin with items. You cutely bat your eyes. I don't know if that translated well. This is a crafted water. Someone gets knocked out during battle. Just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? It's full of boxes and papers and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. A pretty pendant though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. Look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. I do like to check. It's full of nothing. Full of various nuts. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. Some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. I think they look nice. There's something sparkling there. What's the sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? Pick it up. You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes! This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes. Okay, that was not an interruption. Sometimes it's hard to tell if an M dash is an interruption or, you know, an M dash. Or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. Let it go. It's fine. Bell pendant is a souvenir. Not equipment. Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. That sure is a pillar. Key time. Oh, I didn't even check. I instinctively go to the left and right because I'm like, oh, if you go up, that's progress. So I didn't even see that it was locked. Alright, let's go! You take a step forward when suddenly. Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this. This light? Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. So they can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. Oh, you can save your progress by touching the star. That is familiar to me. Yes, it's fine. We'll save. Well, that seems useful. Smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh? That's great news. What was... Oh no, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Wait! Ugh! What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaid of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. The only way out of there is death! Oh, that sounds bad! The house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? Job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Look at the pillars. You look around trying to find something, anything. Nothing there. Can I talk to... I want to talk to people first, though. Go, Sifrin, go! Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess. Please, be careful. Bonnie is looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might! You don't know! I'm resting my legs while you look around. Have fun. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Sure. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing? Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaid has kept saying people died there, so there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Aw, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. We can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early. This won't bode well for later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere, so if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly! It's all fine! Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. Up. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Start again. Oh my goodness. I guess that will make... Oh, start all the way over? Huh? Friend! Sifrin! Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon. We start all over again? Oh my goodness. Now I am intrigued. It did not start me from my save. Yeah. My face when I've died and come back. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Is that why that conversation went like that the first time? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow back in Dormont. And what Mirabelle just said to you waking you up, that was very familiar? But, the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately! You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid! Your job to see ahead to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died! You died! You felt your body being crushed and now you're laying on the grass alive and your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died! Put your hands over your mouth and scream! Ugh! I don't know how that translated on my model. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, you're over now. You take a deep breath in. And out. Ooh. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died, that's one thing. And now, you're alive, and not a crepe, that's another thing. That's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap, that's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. Oh, I guess that's one way to grind. You can equip memories by opening your menu and go into the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Oh, it's diegetic. Alright, let's equip that then. +5 to all stats. Oh. That's actually not... How much will my stats go down? Quite a bit. Well, let's equip that memory anyway. Has the same light that you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. You close your eyes. Act 2. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out quick. Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? Oh, it's your nap. Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words go! Normal! Yes, correct, I was taking nap time. I know that? I was there? Oh, stars. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. Here we go. Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mrs. Mirabelle upset. It's time to fix that. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. Ah, I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So could you let everyone know? I'd really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Yep. Oh, and now we can give the flower to Odile. You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? Oh. So. You should come to the favorite tree when you have a second Stardust. Who was that? What? It's still here looking down at you. The Change God'd be mad if you got a blessing again. Wouldn't know? You believe strongly or whatever. Well, let's go with attack super weak. Best offense is a good defense. You win it. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. Super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually feel a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay, then not that much more powerful. Defense got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to Change God statue and boost one of your stats. Ah, so it doesn't stack. The effect of the statue would be reset every time you go back to Dormont. So every time you loop back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? Close your eyes. Wow, okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for his blessing and quickly run away. Let's get flowers. Door seems to be locked. Interesting. Oh, is that locked forever? You got the flower again. You could give it to someone else this time. I didn't give it to anyone last time, that's why I'm worried. So let's go back. It sucks that you're just stuck in this dialogue. If you're like me, I don't remember where everyone is. There we go. Odile is here looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, I'm Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You don't need to talk to your allies about things you already talked about, but the option is still here, and just in case you need a refresher. Anything weird happened lately? That's a new one. Weird. Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive! Nope, nothing at all! Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Flower for you. For me? Where did that come from? Well, nonetheless, thank you, Siffrin. It's not like you to be so thoughtful, so I'll definitely keep it as proof. Proof of what? Well, anyway, she seems happy. Nah, nothing. Okay, we'll see you at the clock tower later then. I'm guessing that, because I did that because Odile is my favorite character so far, but I'm guessing that part of is going to be either Isabeau or Mirabelle. Those two are both characters who I think hold quite a bit of importance to Siffrin here. Hey, Isa. Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favorite tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Yeah, here's the pun again. Yeah, I think Isabeau has a big crush on us. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture, and Sifrin is so oblivious. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow, or maybe it's just me. What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Don't say the last time thing. It'll freak him out. Sure. Aw, you always get me, Sif. The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Anything weird happened lately besides the tree being weird? Yeah, the tree! I told you, something feels off. Damn it, now I made a faux pas because I brought up the same thing. I thought maybe there was something else, but no. Damn it. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Okay, it wasn't as bad. Okay. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. Decided to take a look at the tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, alright. Hello, stranger. You have anti-aliasing on you? Hello, stranger. Star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif. Sifrin. No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me, let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Ugh, questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down, you're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say, crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it! So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you've got a long road ahead of you. So what about... have to pick up keys again too? Yep! Every time! Well, until you learn. Huh? Until you learn. Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset though. So that's good news. That's interesting. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Oh shit, we're gonna be overpowered. Level 100 Charizard with a team of Pidgeys and Rattatas. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends will grow and get experience like you? You guess it makes sense as they won't remember what enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. This is part of Sifrin's character flaw. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know, just an idea. Forehead. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again? Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe? Might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. Makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations already experienced, huh? Let's try with the next text box so you know how it works. I'm talking now, so press X whenever. Yeah! You're doing it! I make the same mistakes oh, whoa! Yeah, that's it. You did it! I'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always look back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the icon during a conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice? See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, Helpful Loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Here, yeah, Sifrin being Sifrin. Tough luck, Stardust! I'll still help you out. Alright. That's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget! Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna BRB again, and then we'll keep going and see what else is different in this new loop. Alright, BRB. I'm back. Alright. Bonnie up next. Anything weird happen lately? Weird. Just a second ago I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big, though? Like, this big. Bonnie makes a fist and points it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. That is a huge bee. Wow. That's very big. Are you making a pun? Big. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. Hehehe. Psst, Stardust. So you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and trying to jump. Heh, sorry. So here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes? Some of them might be slightly different. I am interested in seeing how the one with Isabeau is gonna go. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. Remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, zone out and miss some small things or listen to it all again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust. Go back to your samosa. You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird. You didn't like it? Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry. Are you always hungry? Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier. Zephyrin, how could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode. Kaboom! I exploded. Zephyrin was destroyed on impact. A beautiful explosion. Zephyrin, you died because of your hubris. That is true. How regrettable. Was it just me that died? Yes. You were the only one casualty. True! That's fine then. Still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? Do we hug Mirabelle this time? For as long as you can. Nope, still stay back. Alright, is this gonna be different now? Again with this? You didn't get to the king, so you don't know what he wants to tell you. Hmm. Hmm. I want to see what the new dialogue is, but I feel like this is not right to say. But maybe he could mean that is doing this in general. I'll bite the bullet. Worst comes to worst, I'll do another loop. You haven't gotten the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious. The only thing you can say is... Still, that's all I can say. Think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep. See if this is any different. The same sadness as before. Last time she felt better after talking strategy. You could do that again, or you could, you know, save time. Do I want to skip it for gameplay purposes, or do I want to go over strategy so she feels better? I think I want to go over strategy. Or is that playing into... No, because it's not avoided necessarily because we do still fight. Let's do this for now. Mirabelle goes through everyone's strengths and weaknesses to reassure herself. Everyone nods like it's very important information that none of you have considered before. You don't really mind, as long as it makes her feel better. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. Okay, I misremembered. That's not actually part of the battle. I thought that's what it was. I'll see if changing that changes anything. That was a tautology, but I'll see if skipping that changes anything next time if I do skip. Can't skip this though. This one is scissors type. Thank you, Bonnie. Let's keep going. Oh, I'm good too, actually. Don't worry about me. Let's go then. Wonder what happens if I skip them like that. Now, I don't know if that actually was from wasting time or not, but we'll get all the items that we can get here. Items to pick up again. Do we really need items? Oh, I'm surprised to hear this from you since you just love to pick up random things. Of course we need those items. Tonics, juices, those items will keep our health up and are integral to our survival. You can't always count on Mirabelle to heal us. Don't hesitate to use tonics or items in battle if you get overwhelmed. It seems important. You decide to remember those words. It'd be bad to be beaten in battle because you forgot about the items you carry. You got a memory of tonics. Oh, you'll always remember this. Ah, that's interesting. I wonder if I could equip that to Mirabelle. That might make sense. Wait, no. Is it still that? Yeah. Memory of tonics. Oh, it's for Odil only. Okay. In that case, let's equip that for now. Okay, I need to hold it down. I thought it was a button press only. Is this important? You got the bell pendant back. I wonder if you could find a chain for it somewhere. Ding ding! Ah, back to that conversation. That he was so turning his nose up at that before, but no, not so much. No time. There's a house to explore. Oh wait, that's the room he died in because he didn't check for traps. There must be a switch or something somewhere that can stop the trap from activating. Perhaps the sparkling thing. I didn't feel it last time, but you can feel something different in this room. This is a normal pillar, but carefully you look at the pillar. Oh, stars. Hidden unless you're looking at the right angle. You can see a switch hidden between the rocks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Oh, wait! It's different. I just remembered this room. It's... You press the switch. Ah! Whoa! Okay, the rock fell, and not on your head. Woohoo! So you can change things. You can fix things. You can keep going. You're feeling a lot more confident about this killing a monarch business. Give a thumbs up. Trap taken care of. I suppose it is? That was scary! Oh, before you forget, you should ask. Any more death corridors, Mira? Death corridor? No! That's the only one! I promise! This hallway had a trap which Different just activated, but I don't think there's any other ones in the house. Good to know. Let's get going then. Can I go back? Because my arm is starting to hurt. So let's save here. We'll definitely remember that we need to go up. And I'm gonna call it there. This game is getting very interesting. I'm having fun with it. Tomorrow I'm not gonna be streaming this game because tomorrow is the Pokemon presents gifts of Pokemon. I'm gonna be covering that. So, yeah, that'll be it for me for today. Thank you for coming by to watch if you did, and I'll see you tomorrow with the Pokemon presents. All right, bye bye.